Welcome my dear student to digital learning class of mathematics. As you all know, we are discussing about real numbers and their properties. Today we are going to start one part, that is a real number we have and how to apply the laws of exponents. So let's see here. Already you have studied laws. So first law is, if the power bases are same, like a raised to power m and a raised to power n, bases are same and powers are different, then we can add the powers. Second, if base is similar and one power is written inside and one is outside the bracket, that means we can multiply the powers. Third case, when we have in the form of division, base is similar, powers are different, that means we can subtract the powers. Last case, when we have two different numbers but they have similar powers, that means we can multiply the numbers and power remain similar. So let's start with the first question, how to utilize these laws in this question. This is your question number 3rd of exercise 1.5. Here we have first part, that is 2 raised to power 2 upon 3 into 2 raised to power 1 upon 5. This is our question. So you can see my dear student here, this question is look like first property. We have same basis, powers different. So now I am going to utilize property 1. You can write using a raised to power m, a raised to power n is equals to a raised to power m plus n. We can utilize this property easily. So how to utilize, let's see now. This 2 is base, powers are different, that means 2 upon 3 plus 1 upon 5. We need to add these two powers. After adding, what we will get, that is our final answer. So first you can see here you have different denominator, then try to take LCM. So you can do here 5 to the 10, 3 1 ja 3. So you will get 2 raised to power 5 to the 15 is LCM. It becomes 5 to the 10 plus 3. So your overall answer of question number 1 is 2 raised to power 13 upon 15. This is your answer. So you can see here, very easy it is. Similarly, we can attempt for part number 2. Have a look over part number 2. That is 1 upon 3 raised to power 3 whole raised to power 7. So you can write here using which property? It is second property. Second property is a raised to power m raised to power n. If number is same but powers are different, then you can write a raised to power m into n. So let's see in this question, you can write 1 raised to power 7 and here it is 3 raised to power 3 raised to power 7. 1 as such, 1 raised to power 7 means 1 is 7 times. 1 is 1, if you are writing 7 times still it remain 1. Then 3 7 ja 21. In this way you can write it 3 raised to power minus 21. This is your final answer. I hope you are able to understand this concept. So let's see now how to solve your question number 3rd part and 4th part. Now 3rd part you have 11 raised to power 1 upon 2 and 11 raised to power 1 upon 4. You can easily see here, we can use here 3rd property, base is same and it is in the form of division. You can write here 11 raised to power 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 4. Take LCM, it become 4. So your answer remain 11 raised to power, LCM is 4, 2 minus 1, 1 upon 4. This is your answer of question number 5th, 3rd part. Let's see the 4th part. 4th part is 7 raised to power 1 upon 2 into 7 raised to power 1 upon 8 raised to power 1 upon 2. You can see here bases are different but powers are similar. So we can use last property. If we are using last property, by using last property we can write 7 raised to power 1 upon 2, 8 raised to power 1 upon 2, it must be equals to 7 into 8 raised to power 1 upon 2. Similar way. Base is different, power similar. 8 7 ja 56. 56 raised to power 1 upon 2. This is your final answer. In this way you can solve such questions, but keep in mind these properties are very important. By using these laws we can easily solve the real numbers. Thank you so much.